Uttar Pradesh is a state in northern India with roughly 200 million inhabitants. It is the most populous state in India as well as the most populous country subdivision in the world. Birbal or Raja Birbal is a Hindu advisor and main commander of army in the court of the Mughal Emperor Akbar. He is mostly known in the Indian subcontinent of the folk tales which focus on his wit. So let's see how. Thank God for this palace wall. Now I can sit and rest my tired back for a while.
Gratefully sighed the traveller, settling in.
Hey, you, get up. You may not sit and rest your back on my palace wall.
Akbar was on his morning walk when he had caught a glimpse of the old man resting against the walls of the palace. Grumbling, the traveller hobbled up. Satisfied that his orders had been obeyed, Akbar resumed his morning walk. The next morning, Akbar was on his morning walk and again he tripped forward. In exasperation, he noticed that a group of people were resting against the walls of the palace.
Get away from my palace wall. Guards, remove this crowd from my wall.
The guards marched forward and soon the wall area was emptied. Akbar's subjects did not quite like what was happening. In such a big palace, Akbar should not have had any problem allowing tired travelers for resting their backs against the outer walls of the palace. Their complaints reached Birbal, Akbar's minister.
The emperor is just being stubborn. He does not realize it. I'll have to do something.
The next day, Akbar saw an ascetic resting his back against the outer palace wall. Akbar rushed up and bellowed.
Get away from my palace wall.
The ascetic turned and placidly answered.
Why? I can sit here and meditate. No one can stop me.
I can. I'm the emperor. This is my palace wall. I can stop you.
Akbar angrily burst out.
Really? Alright. Tell me, who lived in this palace before you?
My father Humayun.
Akbar clipped rudely.
For him?
My grandfather Babu.
And before him?
Ibrahim Lodi.
Take this palace with them when they died?
No.
Akbar replied hesitantly.
So won't you, dear emperor? This palace is like an inn where people will continue to come and go. Don't be selfish. You can't hold on to this one permanently. Moreover, it's just a small area of space we are sharing to the travelers to give them some comfort. When you are gone, someone else will take the palace. So you may as well be selfless now and share it.
Akbar sheepishly realized how ridiculous he had been. From there on, he did not object when tired travelers stopped to sit by the wall. When the emperor returned in sight, the ascetic removed his disguise. It was Birbal, his clever minister, who had wisely managed to direct Akbar towards the right path.
Moral of the story is, it was foolish of Akbar to think that the palace belonged to him, and it was selfish of him to think that the tired traveler couldn't rest their bags on the palace walls, and he should have been more sensitive. To be happy, we must not be too concerned with others.